Hello everyone, welcome here today. This is Retro and Pocky Productions, again with another live stream. You guys have wondered, where have I been all this time? Away. That's where I've been. Away. But today, what we have in store for you guys is two Buzz Lightyear action figures that I now have in my collection. Also, Happy New Year, everyone. Sorry I wasn't around when Christmas came, but Happy New Year. But anyway, what we have today, ladies and gentlemen, is two figures. One is kind of customized, the other one's kind of not. Well, the other one's kind of fixed a little bit, I guess. But, I got a figure that's 25 years old. I got another figure that's at least 13, 14 years old as well. But anyway, back to the point. Today, what I'm going to show you are these two custom figures. And if I can get them to stand, apparently they don't want to stand. These are the two custom figures that I have to show you today. Now, is this one the same one from one of my original videos? No, it is not. I got this one for Christmas and I got this one for Christmas. Now, first one that we're going to start off with is Flight Control. That's right, that is a Flight Control Buzz Lightyear. Hold on, this other guy's being difficult. Stay. But anyway, this is the 1999 Flight Control Buzz Lightyear that came out from Mattel. Mattel has actually made some really great Toy Story toys in that time. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to kind of push this back a little bit if I can. Try and give us some more space. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some counter space that we can see. Look at that. Yeah, that's perfect. But anyway, this old guy has been around for quite some time. Bought him off of Macari for about $20-something, maybe $30-something. One of my friends actually bought this for me for Christmas, which was actually really cool. And coming to think about it is, oh wow, I actually already got a like on it. Thanks, random person that came in. But anyway, this figure is over 20 years old. It's quite amazing, actually. But the cool thing about this Buzz, it's from a generation of Toy Story toys that actually had quality to them. It actually had variety, it had creativity, and it had availability. Now, in the earlier 1990s, Toy Story toys didn't really sell all that well. Now, the earlier 2000s, that's where they started to sell. But unlike most Buzz Lightyears, this is the so-called smartest Buzz Lightyear that ever came out onto market. Everything still works on him, everything is functional, and he's got like a few dings here and there, once again. But the cool part that I love about this is that these still work. That's rare, especially for a Buzz as old as this guy. But another thing is that people have got to understand about this Buzz Lightyear. He is not really... Oh, hey, Captain. Hey, babe, Captain's on the live stream.
Hi, Captain.
But anyway, I'm pretty sure you're thinking it's good to see me back on here, isn't it? But anyway, another thing that a lot of Buzz Lightyears don't really have is a power switch. Now, you're probably wondering, what do I mean by a power switch? It's not the lasers, it's not the buttons on the chest. It is a power switch that is right here. Right there where my finger is. Where my pointer finger is, that's where the power switch is. Okay, so we're going to turn him on. And when you press one of his buttons...
Buzz Lightyear, reporting for duty, ready for flight.
Okay, so now he's on and he's ready to go. Buzz has several actions and several things that he can do. There's a lot of things that he can do, but there's a lot of things he cannot do. But before we get on to the phrases, I'm going to show you the articulation of the arms. Of course, like any old Buzz Lightyear, his arms are not really able to go too far out and too far back. Because you don't want to do that too much with these older toys, because they're very fragile, they have some age on them, and they can break. But another cool thing is that when I got this Buzz, this was another feature that still worked. I love that old sound. As a matter of fact, in my next video, I want to give you all a heads up on that. I'm going to be doing a Holiday Hero Buzz Lightyear that is also from 1999 and also from Mattel and also an old toy. But anyway, another thing that I want to show you guys is when you press his buttons here, he says different phrases for the different actions that he has.
Check laser.
You press the laser,
All systems go.
he responds to it. Now here's another thing that you can do.
Your atmosphere is most accommodating.
This is the first ever Buzz Lightyear.
What a view.
This is the first ever Buzz Lightyear that had an interactive helmet. Now if you press this again, watch what he does.
Check visor. Check laser. Better fasten my seatbelt. Oh, I don't have a seatbelt.
And he does that. Now the second button is more like an action button, I think. More like an action button or a phrase button. Oh wait, no, that's the turbo. And when you press the red one, it turns on night vision.
Prepare for night vision.
Now, if you guys want to know what the night vision looks like, just give me a second and I'll show you. Now, you guys aren't going to really be able to see it, but this is night vision right here.
Prepare for night vision.
There's a light right there inside of Buzz's head that completely lights up his head. Again, it's not really noticeable. But anyway, back to the entire thing. This is also not the first Buzz that has ever had a wrist communicator. As a matter of fact, the 1995 Intergalactic Buzz has. But this is...
Let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
Yes, he will get mad at you if you don't do anything. But anyway, another thing that you gotta wonder about is...
We are on a mission. Let's go.
...is the wrist communicator on this Buzz as well. This is cool. Because just like in the movie...
So long, cadet.
Hold on, give me a second.
Buzz Lightyear, reporting for duty. Ready for flight.
Okay, so I had to restart him because he went into rest mode. Okay, so another thing that you can also watch is that there is a red button on top of the wrist communicator. You press that and he responds.
Let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
Can I do the video, please?
Buzz Lightyear, Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Why don't they answer? Your atmosphere is most accommodating.
Okay, so another thing that you got to notice about this Buzz, you can see his head wobbling around a lot. That's because that action was actually built into the toy. Because he's called Flight Control Buzz. When he's flying, you tilt him to the left and the right, and his head will turn, causing a motion sensor to go off. Let me go ahead. Oh, watch this.
Ready for flight. Wings deployed. Maximum wingspan achieved. Ready for flight. Wings deployed.
All right, so another thing is sometimes...
I'm on camera.
But anyway,
I never do this.
Another thing that is kind of sketchy about this old Buzz is that there's a switch on the bottom of his foot,
This way.
and if you're not careful, that will get stuck and he'll be stuck in toy mode. But you can actually rotate him like this.
Nice turning, cadet.
Is that the problem with it? So you just get stuck in toy mode most of the time?
Yeah. Also, here's another thing that you can do.
Not that way. This
Remember
way.
to clean out your brushes,
Stop turning.
baby.
I'm getting dizzy. Is this a regulation maneuver? Turn me over.
And watch what happens when you point him straight down.
Hold on. See? I can fly with your help. I'm doing it.
Okay, so
Good. We are on a mission. Let's go.
Since
Anyway.
it slowed down a little bit, can I go play?
yeah, go ahead. Okay, so another thing about this Buzz
Lady.
is the Buzz actually has some really good coloring to him. I love the way he looks.
Hey,
And
let's go. We've got to rendezvous with Star Command.
Where's her snack piece? Where did her bowl go?
oh, right here.
Do you want some snackies, lady?
But anyway, I'm gonna show you another thing about this Buzz. Is that you can actually bobble his head, but you can actually move his head like this. When he's flying, you can make it look like he's talking. Captain says hi, babe. Okay, so. Also, there's not really much more to talk about this one, so I'll tell you what we'll go ahead and do. We are going to go ahead and move over to the next Buzz that we have in our collection. Okay, so what this one is this is a 2011 Walmart exclusive Buzz that has been slightly modified. But before we begin, I'm going to point this out, as I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to ask this question. Is this the original jetpack that went on this Buzz? No, it was not. That is why there is a huge screw right here. Because we lost the jetpack to this one quite some time ago, and we just took the jetpack off an older Buzz. But the cool part about this is that you can actually press this like it was in the movie. You can't press this, but you can press that. But this is our other Buzz Lightyear that has been modified. He also has a wrist communicator. This one does not do anything, but this is modified from a JCPenney Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, which I think is really cool. But the laser does work on this one. It has two different modes. And to pull the wings out for this Buzz, we've got to kind of slightly pull up the jetpack. Sometimes the wings will get stuck. But this is the full wingspan on this Buzz. I don't remember where my brother got this one from. But he did give me this one for Christmas, which I honestly was surprised. I was very surprised when he gave me this one. The hands on this Buzz are also from a different Buzz. These are from the 2009 Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear. Also, pretty soon I will be doing a video showing ways on how I fix a utility boat Buzz for my brother, which is going to be fun. That is also going to be a live stream. But anyway, I don't know why his wing is doing that, but okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's straight. Look at that. Now both of his wings are straight. But these are some of the phrases that this Buzz has included.
Be on the lookout for Zerg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. All right, Ranger, it's a code 546. Let's move.
Now here's another thing about this Buzz you gotta see. What? Hold on. This Buzz Lightyear completely lights up.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue! Be on the lookout for Zerg's agents. They could be anywhere or anyone. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger. I'm picking up Zerg on my scanner. Look out! I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. Take cover. I'll protect you with my laser. All right, Ranger. It's a code 546. Let's move. Booyah! Who's there? Oh, it's you, fellow Ranger. Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space? Come on. We have a galaxy to save. Let's go. I am Buzz to infinity and beyond.
And that is the cool glowing feature that this Buzz Lightyear has. Now, well, a lot of people think it's a stupid feature. Yeah. A lot of people do think that it's a stupid feature. Now, unlike the other Buzz, helmet does not interact for nothing. Love you. But once again, this is another Buzz that I have in my collection that I honestly think is one of the coolest ones that I have so far.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. Where there's danger, there's a Space Ranger.
But anyway, I know this review has not been long, and I know it was kind of a shorter one than what I normally do. But I want to thank you guys. Thank you, Captain, my friend, for coming out here today and watching my YouTube channel. And thank you again for watching my live stream. And I will see you guys again on the flip side. Thank you so much for watching me interview both of these guys. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. Request new videos from me, do whatever you wish. I'm all for it, guys. I'm all for it. But again, I will thank y'all so much for being here. Have a great day and stay true, everyone. See you later.